And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you the game of the week. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on Houston. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and today's starting pitcher, Ricky Money. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low twos. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Josh Lowe.
Right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Good eye in that spot. Money, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Hauls it in for the out. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, MJ Melendez.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
And the batter now, Colson Montgomery. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
1-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
2 outs.
2-2.
High fly ball down the left field line. Kendall gliding to his right. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Nobody left for Seattle. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Welcome back. And towing the slab here, Grayson Rodriguez.
He's had his ups and downs in his career, as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the first. And here's the veteran outfielder, Patrick Kendall. The 1-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
The 2-2. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Batting second.
Now here is Juan Dominguez. That's off the mark. 3-1.
3-1.
Chopped in the air. Left field. Baddoo makes the grab. 2 down. Take a look at the lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Guy Perez.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now here's the veteran DH, Austin Meadows. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play.
The second baseman, Winston Perez.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Winston Perez. Ouch, that one drilled him. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Now the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Second inning here, no score. Next one misses, and a full count now. Noelvi Marte up next for the Mariners. Back to work, 3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Noelvi Marte up next for the Mariners. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw. Save.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Man at second. Runner goes again. Pitch is low. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Baddoo at third with 2 away. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Got a full count.
Here comes a pitch. Willie sizes this one up. And that is that. And welcome back. And now Alex Verdugo. Back to the top of the lineup. And now for Seattle, Josh Lowe. Flied to right his first time. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Top of the third, no score. Swings and misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Now, Colson Montgomery. Strike 2. The pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball.
Welcome back as we go.
3.
So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2 on the way. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right side. Dominguez makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for Seattle, the designated hitter.
Here is Austin Meadows. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ripped on a line. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 2 down.
The second baseman.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Winston Perez. The 1-1. Popped up left side. Willie settles under it. Brings it in. And the inning is over. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. And we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Gunnar Henderson. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good. Here's the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. The 2-1. In there safely. And stepping in for the Mariners, Noelvi Marte. First time up was a pop out. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Ball on a strike. High in the air, out to right. Dominguez hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now the catcher comes up to him, MJ Melendez. 2-2 now. Just misses with that one.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Swung on, belted. Verdugo going back, racing back some more. Caught just shy of the wall.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
And now, number 10. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Action in the pen down there. Marshall, go. The rookie left-hander appears to be getting going. Ohtani, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Mariners leave 1. Still no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Josh Lowe. And that's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled. To score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout. So they bring on the veteran, Shohei Ohtani. He has a great slider.
Now pitching for Seattle, number 30, Patrick Monroe. Now pitching Marshall.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the.
Number 4, Jose Gonzalez.
3. 4. Take the base. 3.
Bottom of the 7th. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. And now for Seattle, Noelvi Marte, Jim Hutchins on the pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's gone. A home run to break up the no-hitter. A towering shot to right. 3rd home run of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 2-1.
Just relentless. This.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now pitching for number 29, Johnny.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 2 runs, 6.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Astros held their opponent to just 2 hits as they took down the visiting Mariners 2-1. Heading into the day, the Astros are leading the AL West, and the Mariners are second in the division. The Oakland Athletics smacked 15 team hits as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 13-4. Entering the day's action, the A's are in second place in the AL West, while the Twins are in fourth place in the AL Central. The Rangers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 1-0. At the start of the day, the Rangers sit in fourth place in the American League West, and the Cubs are in third place in the NL Central. Alvin Moore earned the third W of his season as the Marlins took care of the Angels 4-3. As of today, the Marlins sit atop the NL East, and the Angels are in last place in the AL West. The Baltimore Orioles held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 5-0. In the standings, the Rays are in second place in the AL East, while the Orioles are atop the division. The Blue Jays combined to allow only 4 hits as they took down the visiting Guardians 3-2. Heading into the day, the Blue Jays sit in second place in the American League East Division, and the Guardians are in second place in the AL Central. The Kansas City Royals took down the Red Sox on the road 5-3. As of right now, the Red Sox are in last place in the AL East, while the Royals sit in first place in the American League Central Division. The Atlanta Braves hit 3 long balls as they beat the White Sox on the south side 4-0. At the start of the day, the White Sox sit in second place in the AL Central Division, while the Braves sit in third place in the National League East Division. The Tigers put up 16 hits on the day as they got the best of the visiting Mets 7-3. Entering the day's action, the Tigers sit in last place in the American League Central Division, and the Mets are in fourth place in the NL East. The Los Angeles Dodgers amassed 14 hits in the game as they took down the Nationals in Washington 9-5. As of today, the Nationals are in second place in the NL East, and the Dodgers sit in first place in the National League West Division. The Cincinnati Reds picked up 14 hits in total as they bested the visiting Padres 7-3. In the standings, the Reds sit in first place in the National League Central Division, while the Padres sit in third place in the National League West Division. The Pittsburgh Pirates totaled 11 hits as they defeated the visiting Yankees 9-6. At the start of the day, the Pirates sit in fourth place in the National League Central Division, while the Yankees are in fourth place in the AL East. The St. Louis Cardinals combined to give up just 5 hits as they got the best of the Brewers at home 4-2. As of right now, the Cardinals sit in second place in the National League Central, and the Brewers are at the bottom of the division. The Philadelphia Phillies finished off the 4-game sweep as they got a road win against Arizona 6-4. Heading into the day, the Diamondbacks are in last place in the NL West, while the Phillies are in last place in the NL East. The Colorado Rockies got 11 hits overall as they defeated the visiting Giants 8-5. In the standings, the Rockies sit in second place in the National League West Division, while the Giants are fourth in the division. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.